Yeah. I can't hear you. No, I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about weirdos.
I mean, because we all.
And when I say weirdos, I'm talking about weirdos that are literally stalking and being weirdos. I'm not talking about other weirdos. I'm literally talking about that.
Listen, because now that we know that they really looking, that's.
Okay. I figured it out. All right, I figured it out. Yay! I'm trying something new, so don't mind me. Okay. I need some of y'all. The reason why the title and the thumbnail is what it is because it's out with the old and it's time for the new. So start manifesting the dreams that you want. Start manifesting the things that you want in your life because I know I am and I have been. How is everyone doing? What's up? I figure we go live, we talk, we chat. This is not a reading or anything. I'm not doing a reading. I'm not doing anything when it comes to the cards because I don't even need the cards to do a reading on a lot of y'all. And I'm laughing because a lot of people assume that I need to speak to the spirits or I need to do tarot cards. I don't need to do tarot cards or do anything. I can read you and I can see right through you. If you're in my energy and you're thinking about me and for 17 seconds, I can read you. Especially if you're thinking about me in a negative energy and thinking you're going to tap into my shit. But I don't want this to be in a negative sense. I want this message is for people that are confused, but they're not confused. They're weaponizing their ignorance and their lack of common sense. That's all it is. You want to weaponize your ignorance, and then you want to weaponize amnesia, like you forgot. You ain't forget. Everybody, the 3 people that are in here, please like this video and share it. And if you need a comment and you want to comment, you better subscribe. I don't care. And if I feel like I'm moved by a spirit or divine or the ancestors to do a reading, I'll do a reading. But at this moment in time, the only thing that popped out was the Ace of Pentacles. And I'm telling y'all, start manifesting. Start manifesting. It's July 1st. It's the second half of the year. Start manifesting your dreams.
Somebody take them.
Okay.
Oh, don't.
This one does. This one, she just put a trouble.
Please, excuse me.
Sorry.
No, you're good. That's why I said it's the real and the raw. And those that have been here from the beginning, they already know how I am. They already know what it is.
No, because I already started that, but I'll be scared.
Yeah, mix it around with white.
Yes, so I can be thrown up.
No, you ain't gonna throw up. It's good for you. Come on. I just said this ain't a whole bottle.
Flo, she said no.
She taking one.
She said no.
I'm just gonna take the bottle. I'm gonna guzzle it.
Not the whole shit.
I don't know. Really. All right, what you want to hit first? The Friday night with the chorus?
What I'm gonna hit first is.
Hey everyone, coming in.
What I'm gonna hit first is this L.
Oh, did you roll it?
Okay, sorry, roll. I don't know what y'all task like you said.
Y'all can ask questions if you want to ask questions too. Because because I know there was a lot of people in the comments that was asking questions about my mental health. You can ask about my mental health. You can ask whatever you want. I don't care. And y'all already know I'm an open book.
Hey, are you allowed to smoke on this platform?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. That way I don't leave you out. I would like to just leave you out.
Of course you was gonna leave me out.
Fucking right. I just got to find out like 15 different fucking places. You think you got time for this?
I'm just sharing it so that way other people can be able to jump on too.
Look at my two chicks right there.
That's your bodyguards.
He said his chicks, and he's talking about the goddamn cats. I'm sick of him.
Listen, they'll pat everybody down. Shit.
Yeah. She said.
They'll be like,
So I'm at the bar, right?
He's talking about the cats. That's what he's talking about. He's not talking about any other females. He's talking about cats.
A car that be falling over and
because these 3 cats, and it's 3 cats, and that's how you know it's the Holy Trinity. Okay.
I said my sister said the same shit.
They're working on music, and they know that the beat that they're using can't be played on here, so that's why they're going in the other room. That's why they're saying that.
Come on, kittens. Call your babies.
come on, mommy. Go there, Winnie. Come on, Winnie and Doja, mommy. Come here.
No, they're watching them.
Yes.
They're watching them. You put them out on the door. Yeah, watching the door. Y'all staying with her? You staying out here? You staying out here?
You probably are, because they don't care. They like me.
No, it's the two that stay together. But she that one right there fucks with me. That's the one that when she was born.
He's a mess. And if you got any questions or whatever, you guys subscribe. Or at least 5 minutes or longer to chat. Because chat is 10. I don't think a lot of y'all even understand Luther's album or SZA's album. I do. Because they are chosen. Like the video. Like. It is 10:34. And I see 11. I seen 11. Especially if you've seen 222, 323, 111, 111, 444, 555, 777. But I'm not doing a reading. I just wanted to start talking about, because it's July 1st. It's the second half of the year. It's time to start manifesting your dreams. I've been abundant. I don't even have to have $1 in my name, and I still walk around, and I still have, and I still receive. But y'all can ask questions. I don't care. Because I know a lot of people was asking about my mental health. I can even go back to the comments. Let's go back to the comments. Some people were, especially about my last video that I uploaded, some people were like, what is the dream? Especially you, Wendy Lewis. You've been following me for years. You already knew what my dream was. You already knew what the fuck I wanted to do. You knew that I was pursuing my career and my degree. You just wanted to be. Next person. Are you okay mentally? I'm fabulous. Especially if people want to work with me and they want to sign with me. And they want to collaborate with me. If I was mentally unstable, if I was fucked up, clearly nobody would want to fuck with me. Yeah. All I want your love if it's silent. If it's fuck you, then fuck. Somebody was like, fuck yeah. That's how somebody feels right now. Womp, womp, womp. Womp, 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 womp. Somebody is mad. Big mad. Why are you mad? Why you sad? Why you mad and sad? The floor is yours. Speak your peace or forever hold your peace. But no, it's literally. I woke up at 5 o'clock this morning, and then at 5, and then I meditated and I did my prayers and I did my saging. Well, no, actually, I did my saging after the fact because it was like 5:55, and I had a high pitched ringing in my left ear, and then one of the cats was like meow, and usually that specific cat, because I have three, she came over and she only comes to me when she feels like that the energy is off and then she wants me to sage or burn her incense or something. So I did that, and then after I did that, then it was like 6:06, and then I realized, yo, the old is gone and it's time to start the new. Out with the old, in with the new. Like literally, the Ace of Pentacles is the only card that popped out. Start manifesting what the fuck you want. If you say, especially if you tapped in, and when I say tapped in, I don't care if you tapped into Jesus, I don't care if you tapped into Allah, I don't care if you tapped into Buddha, I don't care what the fuck you tapped into. Tap in and start manifesting your dreams. Start tapping it, like, you don't even have to ask. You say, I want this, I'm going to get it, and then you hold it for 17 seconds. Literally, it's already in the universe and it's coming. Start manifesting your dreams. Now my left ear is ringing, very high pitch. Start paying attention to your dreams. Start paying attention to the signs and the messages, even books. Me and my friend, we went to the library yesterday, and I swear to you, it was a full-blown message the whole way through. The last book said the girl that grew up on West Greenwich Street. Mind you, I grew up on West Greenwich Street, not even far from it. And then my friend, she also did too, which is crazy. The abundance will come, but be prepared for the hate to follow. But definitely start manifesting whatever the fuck you want. I know I have. I know I have, for sure. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. And that's the way I like it. That song is on my head. Like, that song is playing in my head. Because 30 for 30, 33, 3 is the Holy Trinity. That's divine. 0 is a full circle. It's a cycle complete. Mm, that's the way I like it. A lot of people don't realize that Chad, when she's saying Chad in that song, she's saying 10. 10 is complete. It's a complete cycle, a complete karmic cycle. Mm. I'm just sharing it. That's all I'm doing. How's everybody doing? Flo gonna give me my glasses. Like, sir, do I need my glasses? Because apparently he's like, you can't see. Why are you struggling? Excuse me. If I gotta wear my glasses, you gotta wear yours too. Okay. I do have a whole bunch of content to post. I just been working on other stuff behind the scenes that this channel is irrelevant to me. I have a whole bunch of clients on the back end that is paying the bills. Okay. So therefore, that's why I don't post as much on this channel. You see that? You see that? Did y'all see that? Weird shit that just popped up. Look. What the fuck is that? That's weird. Hmm. Okay, so the main section that I keep hearing in my head is, if it's fuck you, then fuck me. If it's fuck you, if it's fuck me, then fuck you. And that's the main part that I keep hearing in my head. And that's the way I like it. That's all I keep hearing in my head. Somebody feels that way. I don't know why. I don't feel that way. I usually be telling people like, okay, that's your choice. We all got free will. But keep that shit the fuck over there. Return to sender. So somebody is like upset and mad in the bed. Like they sad. Why are you sad? Why are you upset? But they want me to get upset. They want me to be offended and rowdy and aggressive like how I used to be when I first started coming back on here. But sweetie, I've done accelerated and upgraded and evolved since then. It's 10:44. 10 ending 444 is family, structure, and protection, stability. But I came on here because I want people to start manifesting. And I want y'all to talk about what you want to manifest. Start talking about like in the comments, like in the chat, like what do you want to manifest? What is it that you want to have in your life? Think about the things that you want to be and how you want to be. Because a lot of y'all are already living it and you're already being it, but you're still holding on to the old. Let go of that shit. Let go of those burdens. Let go of those people that that don't serve you. Let go of the people that don't give a fuck about you. And you know, you know exactly who it is. You know exactly what it is. You know exactly where you need to fall back on. Hmm. So nobody got nothing to say? I'm surprised. It's because nobody wants to subscribe to talk. It's only that section. I don't. And then another. I can't even talk. Another part of that song is it's a 30 for 30 by Saza and Kendrick Lamar that's popping in my head. Another section is I only want your love if it's silent. Literally, that's how you should move. Don't mess with nobody that unless you know for a fact that their love and their energy and everything that they give you is reciprocated. and you know it's genuine and it's real and it's raw and authentic. Because I was telling somebody else the other day, I said, I don't, because the way they was acting, I was like, look, first of all, I don't want nothing from you unless it's authentic and real and raw. And if y'all been following me for the longest, you know that used to be my tagline: authentic, real, and raw. Yes, baby. What's wrong? Unless she was co-signing with me. I'm talking to the cats. Mm.
You're my queen. You're not my bitch no more. You're my queen.
I better be.
I told him get that in the ground.
Stop saying that.
I don't play
Your
around. The people in the skirt were 22, they surely found.
I already knew she knew what it was.
No, she hasn't let that gun out of her hand since she had it in like 30 minutes. She's loose with it right now.
She's funny.
Cock it back real quick. Let her hear it. I fucked up. Y'all gotta take it back.
Beat Carlos. No, bitch. Beat K, bitch.
Look, I fucked up.
Just so you know, he is licensed. So we are a licensed to carry concealed weapons.
It's just it's props for the movie. It's just props for the movie.
In case anybody wants to run with a narrative.
It's props for the movie. That's all it is.
In case anybody wants to run with a narrative.
It's props for the movie.
He is licensed to carry.
It's props for the movie.
He has a permit.
It's props for the movie. That's all.
No, but I'm saying it doesn't matter. You can say props, but people are still going to run with whatever the fuck they want to say.
No, they're going to run, period.
They're going to run with whatever the fuck they want to say.
They're going to run, period, when they hear that big part. So they fuck with me.
Because apparently, from what I was told, that I have weapons in my house, but I don't have people around me that don't be certified.
There ain't no weapons in this house. There ain't no weapons in this house.
No, not in this house. I'm talking about the last house.
Oh, there was no weapons there either.
No, but Angel is certain. He's licensed to carry too.
My hands are registered too.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, people want to act like they can do false reports with CPS and make up fictitious claims and make it seem like I don't have what I need to back up my shit. Talking about there's drugs in the house. What drugs? Because I could have sworn we all mentally unstable. We all got mental problems. We all traumatic. We're all dramatic. We're all traumatized. So why wouldn't somebody have a marijuana license? Okay. Okay, so I do have a video about my housing situation, which is juicy. But I might talk about it here. It's 10:50 now. 1911. 27:27. And yo, when I say start manifesting what the fuck you want. Start manifesting what you want. The change is happening. It's gonna happen. And I was looking back at my old videos, and I had a lot of videos that I was very vulnerable and raw and authentic and transparent about my experience with everything that I was going through. And I'm talking about like my old videos. I'm talking about in 3 years ago. I was talking about my trauma, my toxic traits. I was talking about how I could be better and do better. I was talking about books that I was reading to be better and do better as a person, as a parent. I was talking about, I even shared bits and pieces of my own therapy sessions. And a lot of people, they project. That's why I made that video. A lot of people like to project as if and then a lot of people want me to stay in the same space that I was in before. No, How does that benefit anybody? It doesn't even benefit y'all or my kids or myself to stay stagnant and to stay in that old space, in that old, dingy, dirty, grimy, filthy, disturbing, disgusting ass fucking energy. And nobody wants to be in that same energy. The whole point is to learn, evolve, and grow. But I was looking at my journal and I saw actually I want to grab it. I'm gonna grab it for y'all and I'm gonna read it about, because the whole point of the live is to talk about manifesting. Okay, I wrote this in 2021. This was like right when the pandemic hit. I said, and mind you, I wrote this as if it was already happening. Okay. Dear universe, I am forever grateful for my life today because I have the freedom to do the things that I love, like hiking the mountains, discovering caves and secret beaches, and sunbathing next to clear waters and white sand. Having a successful and profitable business that is generating multiple sources of income grants me the ability to have those sources of income who are low income, on welfare, or homeless get the financial freedom too. By helping others succeed, I feel a sense of fulfillment. Now, as I am living my purpose, I am grateful for my business today as it is affords me the ability to provide a home for my children, in-laws, and so much more. I've never, anytime I do anything like that, I never write about just myself. It's always been about manifesting for other people. Whatever I receive in abundance, I always want to give to other people. Anything I ever written, and I also have another one. I wrote this in 2018, my 2-year plan. RAC offers a 2-year plan to earn a degree in communication. I currently run a blog as a hobby. I would like to build my own business online, helping other people to build their own blog, YouTube channel. Or I will work for a reputable company with a salary and benefits. When I say that I've been manifesting this shit from the jump, and I've been manifesting this shit since I was 5. When people would ask me, what do you want to be when you grow up? I never said I want to be a teacher or anything else. When I was 5, I would tell people I want to own them all. When I told people at the age of 5, I want to own them all, it's because I always wanted to help other people. It's because I always wanted to build an empire. A mall is not something small that you can just buy and then manage and control and own. No. Oh, thank you. You got, like, that's not something that you can do at the age of 5 to have that much ambition at the age of 5. Come on now. Okay. Like, that makes no sense. It really don't. It's because a lot of people that keep jumping in here, a lot of people that are watching, either you're busy and you're watching and you liked already, whatever. I'm not talking to y'all. I'm talking to people that are watching and refuse to comment or chat or say anything. Because you're waiting for me to be hostile and aggressive and mean and disrespectful and rude, like people try to make me out to be, or mentally unstable. Somebody said, take your meds. Girl, I've been have. Every day, faithfully, like I'm supposed to. I go to therapy. I talk to my psychiatrist. I go to support groups. You just hate the truth that's being reflected back to you. That's all it is. And when you say certain things in the comments, really you just mad about yourself. Let's be realistic. I see 3333. Hello. really, you're just mad at the reflection that you see within yourself. I really don't care. Because you have a choice. And then I have a choice to choose not to entertain or indulge or feed into or accept or tolerate or lower my standards to have you in my fucking energy because I give no fucks. And I don't give a fuck to make it my problem. And y'all should have the same mentality. And I don't think I'm above anybody. I don't think I'm better than anybody. And if you think that I'm better than you, it's because you think that you are less than. And I don't even think you less than. I don't. Because I don't know you.
Hold on, I'll tell you. See, if you don't come get the help from this motherfucker, she'll smoke the whole shit.
I don't drink Monsters anymore as much as I used to. I don't drink caffeine as much as I used to. I drink a lot of lemonade. Because lemons clears out the soul, the spirit, the energetic bullshit. The last entry I did was 5/21/25, 25. And it was a money manifestation. It's July 1st. I'm about to write down some more. Go get your journal. Go get some paper. I don't give a fuck. Even use your notes on your phone. Whatever the fuck you got going on. Use what you got. Okay? And write. And start manifesting what the fuck you want right now. Especially if you know that everything has been in your face. Especially if you know everything has been directed towards you. Specifically for you. And I'm not saying this about when it comes to like the tarot cards or anything like that. It has nothing to do with that. It's July 1st. It's the second half of the year. Start manifesting the dreams and the life that you want. I'm being honest. Start manifesting the dreams and the things that you want right now. I swear to you, within 6 months, by December, by 2026, you will have everything that you want. And then some. I do. Since December of last year, before the new year hit, I told everybody around me, everybody need to get their shit together because I do not and will not allow the fuck shit in my life. If it does not serve me, if it has no positivity, has no purpose in my life, I don't want that shit around me. I don't want no bullshit. I don't want no fuckery. I don't want none of that shit in my life. And next thing you know, bam, 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 bam. My life flipped upside down. Even now, my life is like, what the fuck? I swear to you, nobody will believe what the fuck is going on in my life. I have theories, and I can allegedly say the things that's going on in my life, but nobody will fucking believe the shit that's going on in my life. And if it wasn't for the people that's in my life, the handful of people that's in my life, nobody else would believe what the fuck is going on in my life. Even at one point, I even said it on my Facebook, my personal Facebook. I said, yo, I should have a fucking camera crew following me around so that way people could believe the shit that goes on in my life. And I love it. It's 11 o'clock on the dot. Now it's 11:01. Hello. Duality. And then it's 11:01. That's 3. Didn't I just say that I saw 333? That's the Holy Trinity. It doesn't matter which religion you believe in. All religions have the Holy Trinity. They all have the trifecta. Every single one. So I don't care what you believe in. I know what I know. I understand what I understand. I know what I feel, what I smell, what I taste, what I see, what I hear, what I think, what I feel. I can only go based off of me. I can only control me. I can't control nobody else and their beliefs and their opinions based off of how they was raised. That's mad disrespectful, in my opinion. Everybody's point of view is valid. Everybody's perception is valid. Everybody's feelings is valid. Everybody's suggestions and thoughts and reality is valid. There's an infinite. When I say infinite, there's limitless, there's an abundance of possibilities, realities, thoughts, ideas, opinions, infinite. There's not one way, but we all know right from wrong. We all know what is righteous and what is wrong. Point blank period. We all know what is right and wrong, but there's an infinite amount of opinions, thoughts, ideas, perceptions, thoughts, everything. Every timelines, dimensions, realms, galaxies, universe, planets, different beings, infinite. And then people will be like, "Oh, did you take your meds?" Okay, but you can't collaborate. Y'all don't want to collaborate. You want to collaborate in mental health with religion, but you don't want to collaborate the actual geometry and the metaphysics and the physics and and science and math when it comes to religion. That's the crazy part to me. Ooh, that's funny. Nobody wants to do that though. But you wanna tie. But lucky for me, my state separates church and state. So therefore, you cannot say that I'm mentally unstable and that my mental health is fucked up because this is my belief. This is my spirituality. This is my religion. Nature is my sanctuary. Love is my religion. God is love. So therefore, that's my religion. People don't get it. People don't get it. I'm not religious, but I relate only to the Bible only because that's what I was raised on. That was used to weaponize and suppress and oppress me. But I know better now. You can't shut me the fuck up. You can't. And I want people to start manifesting the shit that they fucking want. You want a peace of mind? Start manifesting that shit. You want happiness? Start manifesting that shit because hurt people, and misery loves company. And a lot of y'all motherfuckers is miserable. Miserable. And have everything and anything that you fucking want, and you still, with your arms crossed, and God is still offering you a whole bunch of blessings, and you got your arms crossed, acting like a fucking child. Start manifesting the shit that you want, including you. Including you. Including the ones that are sitting there acting like they don't have it better than the next. Including you. Including you hating on the next person who believes that you deserve and you should have what the fuck that person has. Start manifesting the shit that you fucking want. It's out with the old and in with the new. It's 11:06. Balance. Duality and balance. Yin yang, up, down, left, right, black, white, in, out. It doesn't matter. It don't matter what the fuck, how you look at it. As above is below. Isn't that what they say? Isn't that what they're saying? What you see the next person have, because a lot of people, what it is that they look at me and then they be like, oh, I'm not jealous of you. I don't hate on you. I don't want the fuck what you have. I don't have anything of material possession in this 3D world that you fucking want, but you want what the fuck I got. You got what the fuck I want. And you want what I got. It's duality. I'm a reflection. I'm a mirror of you. I'm a reflection of you. You just hate the what you see. Why do you think Michael Jackson said the man in the mirror? You hate the man in the mirror. You hate the woman in the mirror. You don't hate me. You hate yourself. But like I said in my one video, a lot of people here are only here, literally, their soul contract is literally here to elevate you, to help you evolve, to help you be better and do better. That's all their soul contract is. Because why? Because in past lives, they had a soul contract to make sure that you remember, and they fucked up. And now they're finding out. They're not fucking around and finding out. They fucked up, and now they're finding out. Stay away from motherfuckers that you don't fuck with. Literally. You cut them off, and you stop being around certain places, people, things. Do not go around them. Because they're facing their karma right now. And they're only inviting you out. They only want you around because they don't want that karma to hit that in the real world. In the spiritual realm, they getting their asses dragged by their edges, whatever the fuck is left. And I'm not even flipping no cards. But I want people to start manifesting what the fuck you want. It's July 1st. Start manifesting what you want, what you think the next person has. I gave y'all books. I gave y'all the ins and outs. I showed y'all the whole scheme of my whole fucking journey. 3 years ago. I just stopped because I was forced to conform to what the fucking society wanted. They wanted me to fall in line. They wanted me to be a part of the society, whatever the fuck they wanted to be a part of. No. As long as y'all, especially my OGs, as long as y'all been following me for years, you know I never conformed to what the fuck it was. I saw 43, and then I also saw 47. The number 7 has been very prominent for me. 9s, 7s, 5s, 3s, 2s, 1. And I've been seeing 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's about to be 11. Okay? I didn't come on here for no reason. I didn't jump on live for no reason. I want people to start manifesting what the fuck they want. And if you got questions, you can ask. I don't care. Y'all know I'm an open book. I don't care. I've been sharing everything else. Might as well share what the fuck y'all want to know. How's your mental health? My mental health is spectacular. My mental health is spectacular. It's just that you're projecting your shit because you don't like the person in the mirror that you see. And a lot of y'all are starting to instant karma. That's been my answer lately to a lot of motherfuckers. Instant karma. You want me to give a fuck? I'm not helping you when it comes to your karma. I'm not. No sympathy. None. No sympathy whatsoever. I'm not helping with your karma. I'm not helping with whatever the fuck God said that you deserve. That's why instead of saying have a blessed day because I'm giving away my currency, my blessings to other motherfuckers, I only say sprinkle to motherfuckers that I know for a fact deserve it. Now I tell people, I hope you have the day that you fucking deserve. Because not a lot of people deserve my blessings that's supposed to come to me. I'm just being honest with y'all. Hello. And I've been on here for 49 minutes and nobody has chatted. Why? And I've seen the numbers go up, down, and there's only 5 likes. Why? Because a lot of people have troll accounts. They want to just watch and peep and see what the fuck is going on. I just told my man and my friend, y'all about to start seeing me how I really fucking move. And if I'm not at this computer working, I'm in the fucking streets networking. I don't hustle, I network. There's a difference. A lot of y'all motherfuckers out here be hustling, burning yourself the fuck out. Not me. I ain't got time. I told y'all I'm a lazy ass millionaire. And from what God told me, he said, add tax, so that's billionaire. I'm a lazy ass billionaire. The fuck I look like working for more, for less. It's called work smarter, not harder, baby. It really is. In Norristown, 5 people got arrested for organization crime. A couple weeks ago, I posted a video and said, yo, somebody about to get arrested for drugs. You better call a fucking goddamn Bell's bombing. And I gave y'all a reference. I gave them a reference. I don't say shit because I give a fuck. It's what I'm being told to say. I don't speak on shit because I have to speak on it. I don't say what the fuck I need to say just to get attention. No, I say it because it's for your highest good. And it actually came true. Oh well. Not my problem. Mm. Y'all, I mean, seriously having full-blown conversation. And I'm going to let y'all know, the spirit world is just as petty, especially if you all being petty. If y'all being petty, the spirit world is just as fucking petty and then some. If you go low, they going lower. When I say if you go low, they going on the other side, they going lower. And they don't care. And they do not care. Because you did not care. I'm just looking at comments. That's all. Somebody commented, and then they're of value. Their energy, their knowledge, their wisdom, their skills is of value. So therefore, I focus my attention on what is valuable, what brings me the abundance. Because abundance is not always about a dollar bill. But there's abundance of knowledge, there's abundance of wisdom, there's abundance of love, there's abundance of peace. I just had to tell somebody the other day, my peace of mind and God's love is more valuable and more important to me than you. I hope you have the day that you deserve. Is nothing but the best. Wish you the best of luck. But I'm not going to tolerate and accept and allow disrespect. Because if I allow that, that means I'm disrespecting myself and I'm being disloyal to myself. And therefore, I'm being disloyal and disrespecting God. I'm just saying. When you disrespect yourself and you become disloyal to yourself, you disrespect God because we was made in his image. And that's why I'm telling everybody, start manifesting your shit. Whatever the fuck you want. Start manifesting. Because whether if you wanted to or not, because I've been hearing this song for a long time, ready or not, here I come, you can't hide. And this goes both sides. Whether if it's God or the underworld, whatever demon or demonic bullshit that you decided to make a deal with, most of y'all made a deal with the devil. That sounds personal. That sounds like a personal problem. Go on ahead with yourself. Go on ahead with yourself. With your bad self. Go on ahead with your bad self. Thinking that you bigger than God. And you made a whole deal with the devil. Or a demonic demon. Or an entity. Whatever the fuck that you thought was going to get me. It's not going to get me. 54. 11, 17. What? If you don't know, Google angel numbers. The gnats, they coming, they flying, only because they trying to figure out who the fuck I am, what the fuck I got going on, who I'm around, if I'm happy, if the spell worked. It didn't work. It didn't work. No, it didn't. I'm not evicted. Clearly, I'm not evicted, and I'm not going to be evicted because my landlord thought. Motherfuckers thought. The plot was to get me to go disappear. The plot was to me disappear and fall off the face of the earth and act like that my mental health was the reason why I disappeared. That was the plot. And then use my housing voucher to flip it, to make money off of it, so other motherfuckers didn't have to pay rent. It's just allegedly. But I know what the fuck I know. And then try to push me to change the utilities in my name when there's only 1 meter. And apparently there's supposed to be 3 apartments, but yet, from what I was told, this building is only registered as a single family home. And then you had some workers bring in here a fucking refrigerator that had locks on it. Locks. But then they scattered and ran and then aborted mission when they realized that I had motherfuckers behind me. How you gonna claim that I owe 10 grand? But the eviction notice that you received, not my name was not on that paperwork. It wasn't addressed to me. But the paperwork that the landlord received was that he owed 4 grand. He was behind 4 grand. And I've been doing my part. And mind you, I don't even have a finished kitchen. I mentioned it in multiple videos. I don't even have a fucking stove. And I have text messages saying that this motherfucker was going to pay for a stove. Otherwise, I would have bought it myself. And y'all know I would have bought that shit my damn self. But now I'm not buying shit. You could suck my dick. And you could go eat a dick. But the plot was to make me disappear. Disappear. Yeah, it was. I'm not stupid. But I like motherfuckers thinking that I am dumb. I like when people think that I am dumb, naive, and gullible because that's how fucking low and dumb and naive they are. I don't know what to tell people. And then you go tell my business, privacy, violation of my privacy. Go tell people my business that has nothing to do with them. Because the business that pays them, my business does not pay them a fucking cent. But they thought that they was going to have their rent covered for years to come. And the only reason why I got the voucher is because I have a mental disability. They deem me as mentally disabled. And my one friend, he said, girl, if you mentally disabled, you got to have Tourette's, Down syndrome. You got to have all the fucking mental diagnoses that they have in the fucking book. Because you display everything. There's times where I'll just randomly blurt shit out. I'd be like, yo, why y'all have me do that? Word vomit. That's what I call it. Why y'all have me do word vomit? And now this bitch want to beat my ass because she think I sat here and called her a floozy, and that was y'all. On the other side, y'all had me say this bitch was a floozy, and now she want to fight. And I'm just sitting there like, girl, I don't want to fight you. I ain't got no problem. I ain't got no beef. Keep that shit the fuck over there. What's your problem? And I tell people, I wasn't talking to you. I wasn't, my apologies. The other day I was with my friend and the lady was rambling. I was thinking about something completely different. And I just randomly and bird vomit said, that's a fucking lie. And she said, what you trying to say? I said, oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I'm on, I got my earpiece in. I'm sorry. I wasn't talking to you. Knowing damn well, full blown damn well, I was talking about her. Whatever the fuck she was saying, Spirit wanted one of my friends to know that's a lie. But I'm just saying that's a lie. Whatever that lady, I don't even know what that lady was saying. I don't even know what she was talking about. But I randomly just blurted out, that's a lie. And then she was like, oh, what are you talking about? Oh, I wasn't even talking to you. I got my earpiece in. But clearly that message was for her and for my friend that I was with at the time. She needed to know that lady was bull-face lying. And I have mad people that tell me, like, I give messages all the time. I'll walk down the street and give a message. The other day I seen a girl, I said, hey, she said, oh my God, you're my friend. She said, you're my Capricorn and Taurus friend. I said, yeah. And then I was like, everything good with you? Because she looked way better than the first time I met her. Because when I first met her, yo, that girl looked bad. She said, girl, everything that you told me happened. She said, and then she paid for my stuff. Because I told her, I said, when you're about to be blessed, and don't tell nobody, not even me. Next time I see you, and if I see you next time, just let me know everything is copacetic and everything is good. She didn't even have to tell me because her parents showed it. Her parents showed that she was doing good. She looked good. She smelled good. Her energy was good. She said, girl, you was not lying about what the fuck you said. And she paid for our stuff. Me and my friend's stuff. Both of our stuff. She paid for it. And then certain people, I tell them certain things, and they're like, how the fuck you know that? I don't know. God. That's the only person I can give credit to. Because I gave credit where it's due. I give credit where it's due. If I know anything, it's from him. It's from God. It's from Spirit or the Holy Spirit or Jesus or the archangels or the ancestors or the guardians, spirit guides. Ooh, excuse me. That's why I made this video, because the first card that popped out was that Ace of Pentacles. Start manifesting what the fuck you want. It's July 1st. 6 months. That's all you fucking need. 6 months. It only took me 6 months to get monetized on YouTube. And then I had a client who got monetized, lost her channel, and then we started a new one. And within 30 days, she got monetized again. So now she got 2 channels that are monetized. I had a YouTuber that came to me, over 1 million subscribers, barely getting 1,000 views. Now she getting paid to sit the fuck at home by a company that is within her city. Because she's a brand ambassador. When I tell you, start manifesting your shit. I have clients that work 9 to 5 and they still do use social media. They're still a content creator. I have people that are business owners who want to become content creators. They want to share the word. They want to share their truth. Because everybody's truth is valid. I said it earlier. There's infinites of truth. I used to believe in there's one side to a story, another side to a story, and then there's the truth. There's always three sides to a story. Nah, there's an infinite side to a story. Infinite side to a story. I used to say actions speak louder than words, but now I'm like, actions speak louder than words, but a lot of motherfuckers know how to act, but energy don't fucking lie. Energy never lies. 27. Energy never fucking lies. And it was funny because the last time I was at a place that I would never visit ever again, motherfuckers wanted to act weird. I don't need no fucking tarot cards. I don't need tarot cards. I don't need a magic stick. I don't need none of that shit. I see right through you. And I can read right the fuck through you. I receive messages all the time for people all over the world. And if it wasn't for one person telling me, nah, don't be like that because you are... Actually, he was the first person, but then there was a subscriber who jumped on and who said, you're going to help millions of people. Be thankful and grateful for the things that you have, including the spiritual gifts that you were given. Wow. I reach out to my legal entanglement multiple times. Does he answer? No. Does he respond? No. Does he even give me any indication that he even saw what the fuck he was doing? He's treating me like I'm the baby. I'm the baby dating. How, Sway? How? And it was crazy because if it wasn't for this landlord situation, I wouldn't have known all the motherfuckers' hands is in the cookie jar. I knew who the players were. I just didn't know their roles and where the fuck they was on the chessboard. And once I knew, God said, step the fuck back because now it's my rules. Sounds personal to me. I stepped the fuck back. I said, whoop. He said, I can show them better than you've been telling them. I can show them better than you have been telling them. You've been warning them. You've been sharing the word. You've been telling them what the fuck it is. You've been creating and putting out what the fuck the message needs to be said. And motherfuckers that don't get it don't need to get it. Because he's going to show you better than I've been telling you. Ooh, this is going to be crazy. It's 11:30. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be a crazy month. Paid. People are going to be starting, like, y'all, like, people don't realize, and I said I wasn't going to do a reading unless I was moved to, but I am. I wasn't going to pick up the cards unless I was moved to, but I am. Why are you in my energy? Why are you in my energy? King of Swords, justice, integrity, honesty, truth, standards, morals, values, respect. When I see this card, I think of somebody that's in it, like a judge, a lawyer, police officer, social worker, somebody that has a clearance that they can abuse their power. or a father figure. Because if it doesn't resonate, let it fall with the dust, because we come from dust and we're going to return to dust. They trying to balance something. Trying to figure out how to adapt, how to prioritize. They're trying to figure out whatever choice they want to make. They don't know how to manage their time. Are they lying about managing their time? That's sad. They think that they have this grand scheme idea. They fearless. They think it's going to bring progress. Sir, I need you to sit the fuck down. Okay? I don't like this energy already. Yeah. Whatever partnership. They feel like whatever partnership, relationship, entanglement, understanding, agreement that they have with this idea. I don't know what fucking idea this is. Like, I hope you, yeah, and they trying to move forward. Like, this shit is going to work. But the fool, it's not going to work, because they're going through an internal conflict with themselves, and then they got also conflict outside of within themselves because of what they promised. Something, confirmation. Okay. It's 11:33 when I said that. There's a Queen of Swords and a Page of Swords with the Tower in reverse. All three. Whoever this person is a habitual liar. This person gave themselves psychological warfare. They gave themselves psychological warfare. How the fuck? Because they lie so fucking much that they had to believe their own fucking lies in order for them to continue on the narrative that they wanted to give to the collective. That's weird. If that is not a weirdo, I don't know what is. 11:11. It's still 11, and I seen 55. You could be 55 years old, because I see 55 right now. These people are weirdos. Page of Cups in reverse with the World card in reverse, and then the Hierophant. That is telling you. That tells me. But I'm going to tell you, God's going to sit that ass the fuck down. And remind you who the fuck he is. Because you thought you was going to play God. Womp, womp, womp. Sounds personal, but not my problem. Yeah, because you was not given. I hate doing karmic readings because I don't like giving them the energy and the attention that they don't fucking deserve. That's why I started off with manifesting what the fuck you want, including y'all karmics. Manifest what the fuck you want. You hate me, whatever the fuck you hate about me, manifest that shit for yourself. The fuck? Go read books. Journal. Go for a walk in nature. I don't give a fuck. Go back to church. Go see a therapist. Do aromatherapy. Get acupuncture. I don't give a fuck. Go get a massage. Do something with yourself. Yeah, this person is mad because their wish fulfillment is not happening because the Ten of Pentacles is in reverse because that's what the fuck they wanted you to be in. They wanted you to be in a poor, broke mentality, scarcity mentality, thinking that you're not abundant, but you are. You're very abundant. You make something out of nothing. I love it. That song keeps popping in my head. And it's only about that one specific section. Well, sections, I should say, is multiple, it's plural. If it's every time that Kendra says If it's fuck me, then fuck you. And that's the way I like it. I mean, so that's how you're supposed to be. Yeah. Justice with the kings of swords. Somebody's going through it. They going through it. Stay away from these people. Because they can't siphon from your energy. They can't, whatever shit talking that they're doing, whatever witchcraft that they're doing, whatever praying, not prayer, praying against you behind the scenes. That's why I don't do group prayers. Don't pray for me. The fuck? Because I don't know if you're praying on me or praying on me. Because there'll be a whole group of people. Okay? I'm going to say like what? 5 people praying for you. And it'd be that one motherfucker that is actually a chosen one who has the power, who has the authority to be more advanced than you. If you mention that person's name, they'd be like, oh God. And for 17 seconds, I'm telling you, that person is already fucking up their shit. That's why I move in silence now. That's why I don't tell people what the fuck I got going on, what the fuck I got, what I'm doing. Yeah, the Page of Cups came out in the upright with the 10 of Pentacles. Why? Because you don't follow the religion, like the traditional. You don't follow the traditional path when it comes to religion. You do your own shit. You're a free thinker. You're a rebellion. You're a black sheep. You don't fall in line. You don't coddle people. You don't coddle people's egos. You don't stroke motherfuckers' egos. You speak nothing but truth, and you hurt motherfuckers' feelings by cutting them in the jugular with the truth. And somebody's gonna come forth thinking that they're offering you something, but they're not. I don't like this person. Fuck you. I was gonna say something, but I'm learning how to think before I speak, because I be wanting. Hello. I said what I said. Yeah, and you're gonna, and a lot of y'all know this is true. Like, you know, these people are gonna come to you with some bullshit, and you're gonna just be like, I let you think that I was a fool, because I want you to think you fooling the fool that's fooling you. I feel like a lot of people know that whatever people are coming at you with is bullshit. Somebody's going to jail. And I already said this a while ago. I kept saying somebody was going to jail, and I made a whole video about this on my personal page. And the only reason why I did it on my personal page was because it was supposed to be personal, and it happened in Norristown. I said somebody going to jail, and then I saw like a little baggie, but it had earbuds from my headphones, and I busted out laughing because they was like, "Oh God, not that! Watch somebody go and say something about you being on drugs because they see the little baggie," and I just busted out laughing. I just fucking screamed because the shit was funny to me. But somebody going to jail over this Empress because somebody thought that they could come in with some breadcrumbs, being lazy. But the Hermit in reverse, when it says, to me, when it's in reverse, it reminds me of isolation, loneliness, seclusion. I think of the hole in prison. Your ass is going to jail. And that's all I keep hearing. Your ass is going to jail. And then the Star card in reverse, you lost hope. You lack. Constantly focusing on the negative. That's sad. That's somebody that's going to jail. Because they thought that whatever money that they was offering wasn't enough. Yeah, come on now. I can't make this shit up. Stagnant indecisive, not sure what to do with themselves, staying in a bad situation, don't stay. Stay away from. I'm telling you, when I say stay, look, the devil at the bottom of the deck. And again, the King of Swords, that keeps coming out because somebody's going to jail. Whatever happened locally, that's not the end of it. It's about to. That was just part of the domino effect. It's about to go down. I hate this. I don't want to be in this energy. I want to talk about the positive stuff. What do they need to know in order for them? Like, can we get the lottery numbers for once? I'm just joking. People do be asking me that. People like, what about the lottery numbers? Child, they don't give me that shit. I wish, but they won't. The Sun card came out again. The truth is about to come out. Because you are, like, you're in that energy. Like, you're happy. You're optimistic. You're feeling successful. You're feeling like you're having the best time of your life. And you're about to find out the truth. People are weirdos. Yeah, because of the Nine of Pentacles. What did I say? You're about to be rewarded. Start manifesting whatever the fuck you want. New beginnings. New adventures. New stuff. You're going to have balance. You're about to have love. Start manifesting whatever the fuck you want. Write out what it is that you want right now. And I suggest that you write it out as if you already have it. Yeah. And people are mad about it because you're about to receive this wish fulfillment. You're about to receive whatever blessing that's supposed to be yours. You're about to receive whatever abundance that belongs to you. You're about to receive whatever material success that belongs to you. And the people in this, I think of like no playfulness, because in this way, it says what? Children, yeah. These people, like, they big mad. These people are part of your childhood, your hometown. 1144. Yeah, this is your hometown. These are people that you grew up with, family, friends, people that you called sis, people that you was your best friend, that you consider family. They big mad and upset that you're about to receive a big ass fucking blessing. And when I say big ass blessing, I'm talking about a tsunami of blessings. Tsunami of blessings. Tsunami of blessings. And you're about to receive the justice that you deserve. People are either, whether if it's lawsuits, whether if it's literally in a courtroom, in the physical world, or in the spiritual world, you're about to receive justice. People are going to be forced to be held accountable for the shit that they did to you. As you should. As you deserve. I think that you deserve it. Based off of what I'm feeling and what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing in my third eye, you deserve that shit. And do not feel bad. No sympathy. No pity. And do not help them. Don't help them. And again, it comes out again. It's these people that are in that friends, family, people that you grew up with, your hometown, something about your hometown. I don't like this energy whatsoever. But you're surrounded. You're protected. You see all those wands? That's how protected you are. And you're resilient. And you're so close to the end. And if it feels like right now that like everything's going wrong in your life because you're so close and you're about to reach the end, that's why. If shit feels like it's about like fucked up, you're going through conflict, you're going through drama, you're going through bullshit or whatever, it's because you're literally almost at the end of the line. You're almost there. And they always say that the devil always works overtime when you're about when shit is starting to go good and you're about to get cross that checkpoint. When you're about to receive your biggest blessings ever, the devil always works overtime. Specifically, the devil. Not his little minions, not his little weirdos. I call them weirdos. Because they are. These people are weird. Mm. All right. I'm off here. I just wanted to hop on here and speak to everybody. I hope y'all have a great night. Only those that deserve it. Because the rest of y'all, hope you have the day that you deserve. I hope you have the night that you deserve. I hope you have the month that you deserve. And I'm only looking that way because that's my right side. So I'm giving that out. I'm sending it out. And whatever you return to me, whatever you send my way, I'm just going to alchemize it and send it back to God for him to send back nothing but peace and love, because we need more of that instead of more hate. Like, stop hating. It doesn't serve no purpose whatsoever. I only care about love, peace, and prosperity. That's all I'm about. I hate this person. I mean, I don't hate him, but I hate that energy. I don't like that energy that I'm feeling. It feels off. It feels disgusting. It feels disturbing. It feels disappointing. It feels bad. I don't like it. Yeah, I'm off here. All right. Nothing but peace, love, and prosperity. I hope you have it that you deserve. Whatever doesn't resonate, let it fall with the dust. But start manifesting your shit. Whatever the fuck you want. And as if you already got it. I'm telling you. You'll be surprised what the fuck you'll start seeing in your life. Peace.